Battles of America. Cowpens. By January 1781, the Southern campaign of the Revolutionary War had reached its turning point as Patriot and Loyalist militia in the Carolinas provided the combatants for one of the final battles of the Revolutionary War. Brigadier General Daniel Morgan led 1,900 Patriot troops to obstruct British supply lines in South Carolina. The British were led by the infamous Colonel Banastre Tarleton and his 1,100 redcoats. After a 5-day cat-and-mouse game of pursuit and retreat, Morgan and his Patriots took a final stand at Cowpens on January 17th. Named for the open pasture land of South Carolina, Cowpens was a well-grazed field more than 500 yards long. On the morning of the battle, Morgan and his scouts stirred the men with the rousing shout of, "Boys, get up! Benny's coming!" Morgan had studied Tarleton's tactics and understood that the British preferred to make frontal assaults, with artillery in the middle of the line, flanked by cavalry. In response, Morgan arranged his men in 3 lines. The first line consisted of sharpshooters targeting Tarleton's cavalry. Morgan ordered each line to fall back behind the previous line, forcing Tarleton's men up the slopes surrounding the field. As fighting became closer and closer, smoke filled the air, creating confusion. Tarleton ordered his 71st Highlanders into battle, and the Colonials began to retreat. Sensing victory, Tarleton's army became undisciplined, and Morgan's men calmly retreated to replenish their stocks. Careful observance of military discipline allowed the Patriots to execute a perfectly timed double envelopment of British troops. Masses of British infantrymen surrendered in confusion, causing Tarleton and a remnant of his men to flee. The Battle of Cowpens was a decisive victory for the Colonials, who lost only 12 men, as opposed to 110 British casualties. The Colonial triumph was yet another link in the chain of events leading to British surrender at Yorktown later that year.